Hey, wizards! Guess what? It's Kieran Gravehammer. I'm back for our next step here into the land of Wintertusk. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Frog in my throat. I hope everybody's doing great. I am doing fantastic. We are here, and we are on our way to see a son of the Titan. His name is Austri. So let's go to Austri's throne, and let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Now remember, we got to get these 4 golden seals. If you remember last episode, we talked to Grandmother Waven, and she told me what we had to do to shut down the Everwinter.
I pulled bigger things than you out of my nose.
Boy, he's pleasant.
Who are you, and why should I bother listening? It's clear to me why you've come. You want the golden seal that will keep my father in his great sleep. The Coven gave 1 seal to each of the Ice Titan's sons for safekeeping, but they do not know us very well. It pleases my brothers and me to let Ymir sleep on while we rule over Bear, Raven, and Wolf. You're clearly a wizard of some renown, but I will not grant the seal to just any who ask. You must earn it. 4 tests I place before you. You must demonstrate your superiority in strategy, wits, charm, and strength. If you would have my golden seal, you must defeat the most cunning of my allies, Skegis Forkbeak. He dwells in a small shack next to my hall. You may have passed it on your way here. Defeat him and return here.
Let's go talk to Skegis Forkbeak. Very good. Okay. So, we've got to go through all of the Ice Titan's sons. There's 4 of them, and we've got to get their golden seals from them. And it seems like they're probably going to hit us with different tasks each time we hit one. So let's start with Skegis Forkbeak.
I saw you sniffing around Austri's hall. What brings you here? If you want to impress me, you'll have to defeat me in a game of Thane's Table. It's a complex game, like chess. I can see you haven't heard of it, but don't worry, I'm starved for a good game. No one here is any good at it. I have defeated all of Grizzleheim at Thane's Table, all but Mimir Winterbane, and we played to a draw. If you want to learn how to play, and play well, you should go and beg him to teach you the rules of the game. Mimir dwells at the Well of Erd in Rundlefjord, guarded by the 3 Njorns. Tell him I sent you.
Okay, well, looks like we got to go ahead and find this Mimir Winterbane and have him teach us how to play some Thane's Table. Very good. So I hope everybody's doing great. It's great to be back here again. It's good to start getting everything going. The school year's getting ready to start for me. I'm excited. In fact, in just a few more days, I'll be back at the school for our in-service, our pre-school week and a half of training and getting ready, and then boom. I'm excited. If you guys aren't realized, I teach physics and chemistry at a high school, and I enjoy it. I have a good time doing it. Okay, Mimir Winterbane. It's probably down this.
You don't see anyone nearby. That rope looks suspicious. Does Mimir actually live in the well? There is only one way to find out.
No doubt. Well, I guess that means if we can get to trigger. There we go. Let's try it again. There we go. We're heading down a well. Nice, nice, nice. Now, guys, don't forget, hopefully starting next week, we'll be back to our regular streaming on Monday nights, and hopefully we'll see you there. Just watch the channel.
Who trespasses in my well? I'll send you to the coldest corner of the afterlife.
Well, let's take him down. A Grendel Snaggleclaw. Very good. So yeah, Wintertusk, very cool. So we've got to deal with all 3 of the 4 of the Stormlord's kids, and that should be fun enough, right? Yeah, it will be fun. It'll be fun. Well, let's use this to get rid of him real quick. Nice, nice. Now, I will say, I'm trying to get back into the twitch of things, but I'm having a good time. The twitch of things. Swing of things. I'm a little tired today, but I've got plenty left in me for us to finish off a couple of bosses. Okay, let's see here. Well, let's boost that. Alrighty, blade time. Let's get some blades up. Good, 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 good. Well, just waiting on the pips now, it seems. Yeah, I knew he was going to hit me. Whew. You gotta watch out, some of these bosses here in Wintertusk will hit you pretty hard. Are you kidding me? Well, here's hoping that we can health back up. Whew. Yeah, not quite the finishing blow. That's going to help us out with our health. And we did nerf his next 3 attacks. As if I'm gonna stun him. Ha ha ha. He's got some death resist. Good, good. That did exactly what I needed to do. He can keep casting those sunblocks. I think between these next 2 spells we should be able to get him. Oh yeah, perfect. Ouch. That hit a little bit harder. Wow, I've got no hits left. Well, except for a scarecrow. I guess we'll just have to wait until I get the pips. Because the reshuffle would probably take just about as much time. Yeah. Huh. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, Mimir.
You have my apologies for the misunderstanding. I was not expecting guests. You have certainly strayed from the beaten path, Outlander. What brings you here? Skegus sent you to learn to play Thane's table at my hand? That's wise. If he taught you himself, then he might not get the most of the game, and he might try to cheat. Very well. I'll teach you how to play. But I'm so very hungry and so very cold. I'm in no mood to teach. Yet. Fetch me a loaf of Regan Wildleaf's harvest bread, and I'll teach you to beat Skegus Forkbeak at his game.
Okay, a favor for a favor. That's what we do around here on Wizard101. Where's that come from? Are there any pirate players out there? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's dig up here and let's actually go up the ramp and talk to Regan Wildleaf. He was actually very helpful with us earlier. He lets have a tooth, a wolf tooth. Imagine that. I thought it was cool. Okay, Regan.
I delivered the last of the bread to the bakery before the cold claimed the village. There should be some in the basket, though you'll need to heat it up in the bakery's oven. My harvest bread is meant to be served with fresh honey, but the nearest beehives are in Australand.
Okay, so we're going to grab the bread, heat the bread, and grab some honey. Sounds like a plan. That does sound pretty good, though. A little bit of bread and honey. Yeah, okay. How'd that happen?
You find a loaf of Regan's harvest bread. It is cold, but looks tasty. A few minutes in the oven and the harvest bread is hot and ready to eat. Now for the honey.
Okay, and there should be a beehive up here in Austerland. Almost there. Ah, I see the bees. I see the bees.
You carefully gather some honey without angering the hive. Maybe the bees were expecting a bear.
Ha 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 ha. Yep. We're a little more gentler than the bears. I would think. Just slightly. Barely. Close. Close enough. Okay. So now let's head back over to Mimir with the bread and the honey. The bread and the honey. Grandmother Raven. Woo. She's a big raven. And back into the well. That's where we shall go, back to the well. Okay, Mimir, teach us.
smells delicious. Honey, too? You are indeed a generous guest. I won't make you watch me eat it. After all, you're here to learn how to play Thane's Table. Let me start.
Mimir teaches you not only the basics of Thane's Table, but some advanced rules and some strategy. When he is finished teaching you the game, you think you can teach Skeggis a thing or two.
And that's all I can teach you. You are a good student. I think you will surprise Skeggis when you play.
Okay, well, time to take Skeggis down. You know, I did put a mark up there. That might have saved me a little bit of time. Try to keep that in mind if we have to come back to Rundle Fjord. Just might have to. Okay, Skeggis. Let's play some Thane's Table.
Mimir got you sorted out? Good. Ready to play some Thane's Table? Excellent. Lay your pieces out on the board and let's get started. What's that? You don't have any pieces? Is this some kind of jest? Most Thane's Table players supply their own pieces. I no longer have a spare set. The Frostbones took mine. If you want to recover my spare set, you're more than welcome to go and get it from the Frostbones that took it.
Frostbones. Well, I know where some Frostbones are. Over by Austri's throne. Let's take them down and get the pieces back. Very good, very good. Yes, everything's working about the way I expected to. You know, it's kind of funny. It looks like they've changed the meta on the way that some of these guys fight. Because as I recall, Frostbones weren't much for stun casting, but they were very much for tower casting. Yeah. So that's pretty interesting. In fact, we're seeing a lot of them cast the stun blocks instead of tower shields. That must be a change in the meta somewhere. I've never been much of a stun user, even with my Myth Wizard, who tends to have good stun spells. So I find that's interesting. There we go. This should finish it. Good, good.
He drops a beautiful set of playing pieces. They're made of carved bone. Perhaps a relative?
A relative? Okay, that's funny. Perhaps a relative. A relative to the Frostbones? That's funny. That is funny. If you listen to the lines, there's some really funny lines throughout the game. Okay. Let's go talk to Skeggis up here. And let's see where we are to go from here.
And now that you're ready, let's begin. To the Thane's Table.
Let's go.
Skeggis is a master at the game. Every move is deliberate, calculating, and without hesitation. You lose your sense of time while playing. It is difficult to keep track of the rules and advice Mimir gave you. Skeggis pauses and leans back. The game is over and the winner all but decided. You think you've lost, but then why is Skeggis frowning? You look again and realize you won.
Gosh, I'm good at this.
You well. You can tell Austri that you bested me in strategy.
Okay, let's go talk to Vestry. So, we have won on strategy. We have bested his champion on strategy. Okay, now he said he had like 3 tests, so I bet you there's 2 more we have to deal with. Okay, Austri.
That took a while. I was sure you fled. How did you do? So, you beat Skegis in a game of Thane's Table, which shows you are a master of strategy. This next challenge will be no easy matter. You must defeat my riddle master at a game of wits. His name is Grond, and he dwells in a village not far from here. Go and challenge him to the riddle game.
Okay, let's go find this Grond and see how he is at riddles. Oop, there's a side quest. Cannot go by without taking a side quest. Just a reminder that we do all the side quests. We just don't do them on camera. Otherwise, this series would take a long time to complete. What? There's all sorts of good ones. Okay, well, it's good we're grabbing all the side quests, and we will get them taken care of offline. What? Supposed to find Grond. There's Grond.
Grond is Riddle Master of Austriland, famousest in all Grizzleheim. What is your name?
You tell Grond your name.
You pretty good at riddle game. You win. Grond did not even know answer to that one.
Yeah, that would seem to be a little too easy. Okay, let's go back to Austri's throne.
Let me guess. You beat Grond? Maybe he'll win one someday.
At least he knows Grond's not good at this.
With the challenges of strategy and wits under your belt, you're still only halfway to earning a golden seal. The challenge of charm can't be won as easily. You will have to convince a warrior to part with his weapon. The wolves have been causing me no end of trouble, and none more so than their chief, Garm Moonstalker. His spear is a thorn in my side, so I'll be wanting it from him. But you must win it without harming him. Go and take Garm's spear from him. He won't give it up easily, so be warned. You can find him in the wolf camp.
Okay, let's go find Garm. He should be in the wolf camp. I think we passed by him when we were looking for Grond. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll use a quick teleporter hack, and we'll go straight to the wolf camp. Look at that. Wasn't that good?
Oh there, Outlander. You must be the one who helped my cousins in the Merkholm. So, friend, I welcome you. How can I help you? Be warned, my time is short. I have many boars to defeat. Austri's thugs are endless. You wish to take my spear? I would gladly give it up if it meant my foes were all defeated.
Okay. That's obviously a side quest, so we'll take care of that later. Okay, so let's head on down and defeat some boars. We got to defeat 3 of them so that he feels comfortable giving up his blade. Well, that shouldn't be too much trouble for us, right? Yeah, should not be any trouble at all. This should do the job for 2 of them. Wow, that's unfortunate when that doesn't work. There we go, 2 down. Okay, just got to get 1 more, so... that works. Alrighty. Good deal. There we go, got him. Okay, let's go talk to Garm.
You have my spear to use as you see fit. Do not worry, I have several others ready to use against the boars.
It's a deal then. That was the 3rd thing that Austri wanted us to do. So, let's go talk to Austri. Here we go.
Garm's spear. Now with this in my hands, he is rendered powerless. My boars will make short work of him. The final test you shall face is the test of strength. I will not mince words. It is a battle you must win. There is a cave near my hall, and in it is a fearsome ice troll named Solkir. He is my mightiest champion. Go there, face Solkir in battle, and return to claim the golden seal. There are no further conditions.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Whew, we just leveled up too. I'll tell you what, best part about Wintertusk is the XP. Well, it's actually a really awesome world, but the XP is really, really nice too. Okay, let's do this.
My club is hungry. Step on over here so I can feed it.
Boy, he's a happy one, isn't he? That's a pretty good battle statement, though. Okay, so we got a Frostbones in here. We have an opportunity to do some major damage. We're not going to give up the easy stuff, though. But we do have to think of regaining our health. Let's put this on Skulk here. Those stun blocks. Tell you what, I'm much happier to deal with those than tower shields. Wow, I was not expecting to... Okay, we just, gosh, we're going to wait. Yep, I'm going to do the other one. Ooh, this is hurt. It's going to hurt. Their criticals are dangerous. This might kill me. Oh, well... I will be happy that I didn't die. Now, let's see if we can get rid of them. What, no critical? Urgh. Okay, so let's get this on him. I'm feeling pretty confident right now. Just gotta wait for the pips to finish the job. Glad I got full health. Last time, the hit from this guy almost got me. Well, from the spell. I also want to do poison, but I don't think that'll finish him off. Wow. The pips are not coming in. Here we go. Perfect. Death. I'll tell you what, strong school. One of the best to solo with. And that's just another example of why. And since we're collecting runestones, let's go do this.
Tree and Raven stopped the war. They sang the song of sleep and put the Titans to rest.
And I do believe the runestones will turn into a new spell for you after you complete all the runestone quests. Okay, let's talk to Austri.
I was sure you'd meet your doom at Selkir's hands, but I'm impressed at the outcome. You can have this golden seal. I wish you luck with my brothers. They'll not be so easy to bargain with. Vestri is the next of us you'll need to talk to. He rules Vestriland, to the west of Hrundel Fjord. The gate to Vestriland is locked, shut fast by the Coven. A magic lock that cannot be forced or picked. A raven named Grimaldi Keymaker lives to the south of my hall. He is no friend to the Coven, but knows locks. I have not seen Grimaldi in years, but if anyone will know how to open the lock to Vesterland, it is Grimaldi. You should go speak to Grimaldi and see if he can make you a key. Then take the golden seal to Grandmother Raven.
Okay, so there we go. Alrighty, so let's go deal with Grimaldi, and perhaps he can help us find our way into Vesterland. Grimaldi the Keymaker. Something tells me here he is. Well, let's see if he's still kicking, because he said he hadn't seen him for a while.
This place is deserted. It's been years since anyone lived here. It reminds you of a tomb. That runestone may have some clues to what happened to Grimaldi.
Let's see if this will lead us to the next spot.
Who disturbs my eternal rest?
Well, look, there he is.
I see all. The secrets of life and death are known to me. You seek a key to Vesterland, sealed by the Coven. Though the cold of the grave is great, the chill of the ever-winter will be much worse. So I will help you. The Coven asked me to destroy the key, but I would not. So they slew me. And now I am hungry for vengeance. They could not banish the key, so the Coven broke the Vesterland key into 2 parts. Parts that can be reunited. They gave 1 piece each to 2 ice colossi named Nali and Nar, who dwell in different caves nearby. Defeat Nali and Nar, recover the pieces of the key, and return to me. I will repair them.
Sounds like a plan. Nelly and Nar. Let's go find these 2 guys. Nelly and Nar. Guard the keys. Sorry, if I see a side quest, I'm going to grab it. Let's keep going. Got stuck. There we go. Thought he says it wasn't too far away. It feels like we're going all over the place. There we go. Now, I know a lot of the ice characters really do not like Wintertusk, and I totally get it. There's a lot of ice bosses around here. Like that one.
You've come here, it is to no good end. I will destroy you.
Let's go! First, we gotta deal with Nali. Again with those stun blocks. Well, I am not sad that they decided to do stun blocks instead of tower shields. Because that's what I remember them using all the time, was tower shields. Okay. We'll start off with a blade. Okay, let's get the full boost going. Might as well do the full hit. Okay. Pass to get the pips. Okay, Scarecrow time. Well, I'm still alive. That's all that counts, right? Nice, got the critical too. Okay, Nolly's down. Now we gotta take care of Nar. No runestones? No. Okay. Now we just have to find the other cave. There it is. Not that far away in the end. Sorry, my X didn't push.
You cannot hide from me, trespasser, and you will never take the thing I guard.
He thinks I won't, but I think I can get it. Okay, well, let's start off with the Death Blade. Okay, let's boost everything. Okay, power pips need to start showing up again. Tell you what, Feint is another super strong spell that Death gets that makes Death great for soloing. Now, of course, you could always train Feint, and I highly recommend Feint as being one of the things you train with any school wizard. You're going to need it. Or buy plenty of Feint treasure cards. I've done that with another wizard, too. In fact, having it set up as a castable spell, having learned it, and having it as a treasure card means you can actually double feint your opponents. That's kind of nice. We'll wait. Hopefully. Let's hit him. Wow. They poisoned me. Well, back to full health. That's still good. You know what? I want to win by doing a different spell. Ouch. This is going to sting. Okay, I think poison should finish him off. Let's give it a shot. Let's watch it happen. Ooh, love it. Okay, now let's go talk to the keymaker. Okay, Grimaldi. You said you could fix the key? Here are the 2 pieces.
Very well. Let me have those pieces and I will bind them anew. What is this? A curse lays upon them? Be ready. Binding the keys together has summoned a guardian, and he yearns for your destruction.
The Coven sends its regards, Outlander.
Well, let's take him down. Well, we've dealt with this before, haven't we? Surprise boss. Okay, let's full health ourselves. Very good. He's gonna hit us. This might not feel good. Jeez. let's set up the hit. So another feint. Okay, let's get another blade up. Alrighty, so we need some pips to finish this fight. Are we going to need the dead zone? Let's get it. Wow, we're going to take a Yeti hit. Okay, so we need health. There we go. Now we can hit him. Okay. There we go. We got him now. Fantastic.
I have bound together the pieces of the key to Vestralund's gate. Now the gate will open to you. Return to Hrundlefjord and tell Grandmother Raven that her wayward son served you, even in death.
Well, let's go. Let's go talk to Grandmother Raven, guys. So, we have cleared the first seal now. We got the first of the golden seals. And we only need to get 3 more. So, let's get to the front. And Grandmother Raven. Bet you she'll be excited.
You have Austri's golden seal and a key to Vestralund. You have done well, achieved more than I could have asked. With that key, you can open the gate to Vestralund and confront Vestri, the ruler over that land. But it will not be so easy to reach Vestri. I know of a farmer in the area who can help you, Henrik Graincutter. Go through the gate of Vestralund and find Henrik. He will be able to tell you how to get Vestri's golden seal. Promise me that you'll do what you can to help Henrik. He and his people have suffered much since the Coven attacked.
And with that, guys, next episode we will deal with Vestralund. So this is Kieran Gravehammer for the Death Walkthrough. I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you later. Bye-bye.